Hello friends, in this series of preliminary videos, the last video was about the 2012 question paper. In that video, we found out that there were 40 easy questions in that paper and subsequently we had solved for 20 easy questions in them. So in this video, we will be seeing the rest of the 20 easy questions. So let us go to the video. In the previous videos, we found out that there were 20 easy questions. So in this subsequent video, we are going to find the rest of the easy questions. And if you see, this question is a little bit of tough question, but if you happen to know a little bit of geography and how it is, you will understand that somewhere around here, so this is around here, so or it goes in Uttarakhand, so through Uttarakhand also slightly it goes, and hence the logical thing would be Arunachal Pradesh, because northeastern states has a higher forest cover and highest protected area, but I am not going to use this as a question, easy question now. The next question is, the next question also, this is not an easy question which I am going to take, but if you see pulse, fodder and green manure, mostly all these three comes. So it should be D, but answer is D, but this is not an easy question which I am taking. Again, next, this is also something which created a lot of doubts in that in my mind on that day. If you see, this is true, 2 is true, because the air which goes results in ocean current. Same is the case with density, because if a place is very dense here, it creates a low area and this is low density and the water waves come here. So ocean currents do come. But what is this rotation and revolution? So whether it was rotation or whether it was a revolution, this was a very big confusion for me on that day. So it was a confusion between B and D. But if you see, revolution is this, going around something, rotation is this. So rotation is in this axis and hence this B is the answer. So rotating earth is the reason for ocean currents. So B is the answer, but this also I am not going to use it as an easy question. And this is a little bit of tough question. Whether wetland area is more in the interior region or the coastal region, and the wetland area is more in Gujarat. So if you happen to see logically the internal area has the most wetland. So the region is large, the coastal area is subsequently, or in the sense that logically it is a not so big area. But this is a tough question. Answer is, but in the sense that answer for this is true. One is true, and hence if you see, answer is this is true. So because this area is large, but this is a contradictory statement. But this is a tough question, I am not using this. Same way here, see the same question, same question, 44th question is repeated here, where it is said that rain-fed. Rain-fed means less amount of water. So if you see all these things, all these things are oil seeds or millets, which obviously require less water than, for example, some rice or sugarcane, and mostly this is the answer. Even in this case, we chose D. You see, so this is a logical thing you can think about. Mostly these kinds of questions, the answer would be D. But I am not using this as an easy question as well. So when you see, again, when you travel to Himalayas, which of the following you will see as an evidence of young fold mountains? That is, when young fold mountains is steep. So when a young mountain is formed, it is steep, and as a result of which the rivers are very fast. So rivers are very fast, and hence this will be true deep gorges, U-turn river courses. That is because of this uplifting. So mountains are not just young fold mountains, they are not formed right now, so they will be in the process. And a parallel mountain, all these are true. Say same way again, these all these are true. But again, I am not going to use it as an steep gradient. So steep gradients, I'm not going to use it as an easy question as well. So next question is this. This is also in the sense that on the day it was a tough question for me. I am not going to use this as an easy question as well. We have found 20, we need 20 more. But this was a question, a logical question, which we have to come based on the science of how it is arranged. So now coming to this question, see, this is an easy question. It looks like an easy question, but it caused a lot of confusion. Acidification of ocean, you see, definitely acidification, acid is going to definitely affect the calcareous organisms here. It is going to affect the coral polyps there. Definitely it is going to affect the animal forms there. So that is when something which is normal becomes acidic, now it is going to affect. Definitely these three are true. But on the day I got a confusion whether this is true or this is true, because there was one other thing which is called as cloud seeding. Cloud seeding means you have some cloud seeding material thrown into the atmosphere to form clouds artificially. So artificial rain. So whether acidification of ocean results in artificial rain or not, I was not sure on that day. But answer is D. Okay, answer is D. But I was confused between these two. On the day I was confused between these two. It is a logical question, but this is not an easy question we'll use. Again, this is also a little bit of tough question. In the case of CAG, at that time 2G was a very huge case at that time, and hence in 2012 this was a question asked. If you see CAG, this fourth CAG has judicial powers to prosecuting. CAG has the power for auditing, but it does not have any power to prosecute anyone. So if you remove this, you see this 2 is removed, so you will be stuck with these two answers, either B or C. So you have to, so 2 is definitely true. So you have to see whether 3 is true. So I was confused between, on that day I was confused whether this is true or not. So I spent a lot of time in this question, but I could not say that this question was an easy question. No. And again, this may seem like an easy question, but this also I made a mistake on that day. Janani Suraksha Yojana. I just, in Hindi, Janani means small children, Suraksha protection, Yojana is program. But if you see, on this is a simple thing. Janani protection of children means institutional deliveries have to be, that is infant mortality rate decreasing scheme. So this is the scheme, and hence this is institutional delivery helps, and monetary assistant helps. I went for 1, 2, 3. Both, all this looked true, and I just went for 1, 2, 3, but the answer is 1 and 2. Why? Because in simple reason, you think about it, wage loss. Somebody will have a wage of 5,000 per month, somebody will have a 10,000, somebody will 50,000, somebody will 1 lakh, 10 lakh. The government cannot give money equivalent to someone's wage. No. The government can do assistance, that is for your institutional delivery. I can assist you by paying the necessary amount, that the government can do. Logically thinking, 3 will not come, but on the day, on the pressure, I did not think about all these things. I just marked 1, 2, 3 and went, but this was a wrong answer for me. But answer is, logically you think about it, wage loss cannot be given. How much the government can fund for anyone's wage loss, depending on the job a particular person does. This is a direct question. See, this is an easy question. So Prime Minister of India, if you see this, Lakshmikant. So in the case of, for example, Mamata Banerjee, she lost Nandigram, but she is the Chief Minister. What is the necessary constitutional provision is that within 6 months she has to become the member of the assembly. So this is the same is true case for Prime Minister. The Prime Minister need not be the member of a parliament when he or she becomes the Prime Minister, but within 6 months they have to become a member. So this is a direct polity question, simple question 1. So again now, but this was a tough question. So delimitation commission, I couldn't have any logic about that. And again, this was a difficult question for me. But logically, if you see this, all this needs social security. So in terms of that, social security insurance, state insurance scheme definitely would cover everything. So the state cannot leave out anyone from giving social security, hence logically it should come. But on the day, I think this was a very tough thing for me. I did not see it as an easy question. But we have found 20 already. One is found here. So now coming back to this, and you see this is simply polity. Very nice question. In the sense that what are all the recommendations the president submits? Obviously, Finance Commission, yes, definitely he submits or she submits. Same way CAG submits. SC/ST Commission, definitely yes, President submits. These are all powers, or these are all works of the President. But if you see Public Accounts Committee, this is not true. The CAG's report is discussed in Public Accounts Committee, which submits its report to the Parliament. So there is no where this president comes in submission of this Public Accounts Committee. This one logic, if you know in polity, this you will remove. And as I said, these three are true, and hence this is true. So this 2 questions in 20 questions is true. And again, this is a very simple polity question. Deadlock in that is joint sitting. So the question is about the joint sitting. Which of the bills are necessary in joint sitting? You should know that money bill, the Rajya Sabha has a very less say, and hence they don't have any say in that. This is wrong. So if you remove this, this is wrong. And now you have to know that Rajya Sabha, or in the sense that there is no joint sitting for constitutional amendment bill. Both the houses have to agree, because Rajya Sabha happens to be a house which is for the protection of federalism. And how the constitutional makers have thought about is that if in the case of normal workings of, for example, money bill, the Parliament is responsible, especially the Lok Sabha is responsible, because it is the House of Representatives. But in the case of ordinary legislation, yes, if the Rajya Sabha feels that there is some problem in the legislation, it can raise its voice, and that can lead to joint sitting. Hence, this is true. But in the case of constitutional amendment bill, if there is a joint sitting, means Lok Sabha will have a higher power for reducing any provision. And hence, if you see, in the case of constitutional amendment, both these houses have equal power, and hence this is not true. Logically, this is true. That is the one point. So this is one question. So 3 questions. So 3 questions. Again, this DRDA. So if you see, DRDA is like a DRDA. This is a tough question only. I am not going to use it as an easy question. DRDA is like a parallel body for Panchayat Raj. Panchayat Raj is an elected body. DRDA is a body, an administrative body, which does all these line works for the various ministries. And hence, if you see, the first thing is wrong. DRDA act, so it does not act as a Panchayat Raj. It is a parallel medium to the Panchayat Raj. It does not act as Panchayat Raj in any way. So this is wrong. So if you remove this 2, this will be removed. So this is left. And if you see 4, both in 4 is true. Only thing you have to understand whether 3 is true or not. You have to see whether 3 is true or not. And as I told you, DRDA is a body where the line ministries or ministries program are implemented, and hence if you see they will have an intersectoral cooperation and coordination for making the scheme come true. This is the job of DRDA, and hence this is true. But I am not, so answer is B. So answer is B, but I am not going to use it as an easy question. No. So next, this in fundamental duties, if you know, this is a simple, this is true, this is true, this is true, and you will know that this is a DPSP. So one word, this one simple article, fundamental duties, if you knew that the basics of fundamental duties, you will understand that this is true. So answer is C, and hence 4 questions here formed. So appointment of judges. So this also is a little bit of tough question. So it is not directly, I am not going to give you, but in the sense that this is wrong. So 2 will be wrong. If you see, this is in the sense that Supreme Court judges can be removed by Chief Justice of India only. you will know that there is something called a separation of powers, and separation of powers makes the thing that when you are a person appointed for a post, means you cannot remove yourself. So it is not that Supreme Court will be able to remove the judges of the court themselves. So it will be done by the parliament through an elaborate procedure, and then the president will remove. So 2 is removed, but we have to go through the other options to see this. But this is not an easy question. We have 4 easy questions already. This is also a little bit of tough, not tough, medium question, where science and technology is there. India has a 3-stage policy: uranium, plutonium and thorium. And why we have this thorium as a base for 3rd stage of nuclear technology means it is because of the obvious reason, as thorium is very abundant than uranium in India. See, and also it produces more energy. Also it produces less harmful waste. So if you see 1, 2, 3 will be the answer, but it needs a little bit of science and technology to understand this question. So I am not going to use this question as an easy question. And the same way here, this is a simple question where, for example, CO2 is there. So how it is heated means infrared rays which come and the sunlight which is falling and the infrared rays which comes. But but this being a simple question also, the CO2 absorbs the infrared rays reflected from the earth, but and hence heating happens. But instead of even though it is being a little simple concept, I am not including this because on the day I found it a very difficult question. On the day I couldn't make peace with the answers properly. So 4 questions we have already found. This is a direct question. See this, what are all the basic elements for in the earth? So origin of life. So first, this in 11th standard biology book, if you see, there is a simple chapter where it explains that carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen. So your protein, we are made up of is carbon, hydrogen and nitrogen. Protein, everything is made up of these 3 elements, and direct question is that, and hence 5. So 5 out of 20. So we have found 5 out of 20. And this may seem like a BT brinjal, Bacillus thuringiensis brinjal. So if you see the 11th chapter, sorry, 11th NCERT biology book has the next chapter which is called as the biotechnology. So in that biotechnology, you will find all the questions related to this BT brinjal, and you should know only one thing: BT brinjal, we are introducing a gene from a soil bacterium, not fungus. This one thing, bacterium. So Bacillus thuringiensis, you are introducing a bacterium gene into the brinjal for protection from pests. So one fact, if you knew this, this 2 goes up, and 3, if you see, both are correct. In 3 is correct, and logically you should see whether 2 is true or 4 is true. And in this case, if you see BT brinjal, there is a concern that introduction of other genes from other animals is causing a lot of confusion in terms of protection of biodiversity. This is a concern which happens every day, and this is a true thing. So 3 and 4 is the answer. It's a simple question. Only when one fact you should know, it is bacteria, not fungus. So when you know this, you will understand that. See this 6th question we have found. 6th question we have found. Next is this critically endangered. So if you see, all these are true. So why do you see genetically engineered, same chapter. If you have the same chapter in biology book, look into that chapter. All these 4 things are true. Why do we make some genetic change? Means for having all this, for prevention of drought, to increase in nutritive value, and to have higher shelf life. Everything is true. Then if you see Dadabhai Naoroji, logically in modern India history, I have heard the name Dadabhai Naoroji in relation to only one fact, which is economy. That is the British plundering the Indian resources. This is where I have heard Dadabhai Naoroji's name, and I think one more person, R.C. Dutt. Other than that, in social issues, I have not heard or associated the name of Dadabhai Naoroji. These 2 are social issues, and hence the answer is 1. Okay, so economy is the true, and hence the answer is 1, 7, so 8. Okay. So and this Drupad is about music. This Drupad is about music. On the day, this was a difficult question for me, and I had left it. So I wrote leave this question, and I left it because I had no idea. Even today, I have no idea what this Drupad means. And then the next question was also a culture question, which was a partly difficult question. Kuchipudi Bharatanatyam. I being from Tamil Nadu, maybe I know a little bit of Bharatanatyam, or in the sense I have seen Bharatanatyam, but I have no idea what this Bharatanatyam means. But so I left this question as well. I left this question as well. But if you happen to see this Kuchipudi or Bharatanatyam, somebody would be dancing on some plate. Whether it was Bharatanatyam or Kuchipudi, on the day I remember thinking about some movies where Prabhu Deva's dance was there. I wanted to connect it whether it was Bharatanatyam or Kuchipudi. I had very little idea, so I left it. But if what I wanted to say was that if you are not knowing any answer, just to relate it with many things which you saw, not only with the books, even to things which you have seen outside. And then this Sufi saint. So if you see Sufi saint, this is an easy question. So Sufi mystics, yes, they were not like an ideological normative people of Islam. They were like more of the mystics. They roamed about. Yes, they had this meditation. They did this. They were like ascetics or munis, and they had this song in a different dance and everything. So this is true. So this was a direct question. Not direct history. In history, if you knew what was Sufism, you will know that it was a simple question. So 9. Actually, if you see 20 questions we are in the journey of finding, we will find more questions, and then Raulat Act. So this is a direct history question, imprisonment without trial, and hence we had so much of problems for that. This is Raulat Act B. So direct, see 10 questions we have found. So in a paper we have to find only this, and this Lahore session of National Congress. So if you happen to see, this is not true. This rift happened earlier. So this was a thing which was happened earlier, and the two-nation theory had not happened here in 1929. No, it was about the complete independence which was passed. This you should know. So rift was earlier, two-nation theory was after. So this is true. And 11. So 11. So 11 questions we have found. Again, see again this question. It's about Buddha's. So on the day, definitely this was a very difficult question for me. I left this question. See, that is what I am saying. The purpose of writing prelims is not only to find easier questions. It is also to find the questions which you have very less idea and leave them. So 10 to 12 questions you can leave, and that is what I did. I left 10 to 12 to 13 questions. So that also I think in the series of videos I would have listed it down. But answers is supposed to be this B, but I am not sure. Even today I do not know what this mudra means. But this was the next question. See, that is the point. Instead of worrying about the most difficult part of a paper, we can think about the easiest part. See this, the religion of early Vedic Aryans, it's a very simple thing. Worship of nature and yajnas. In early Vedic period, NCERT clearly gives no image worship, no bhakti. See, here also nature worship is there, but there is something called as bhakti. There was nothing called as bhakti. It was about yagya and having to do with nature worship. And hence, if you see 11, 12 questions we have come. 12 questions we have found. The next question. Again, same, or history question. So 74. In the case of Brahmo Samaj, if you see, this opposed true. This is true. But if you see, they said it is not. What they are saying is that they popularized the doctrine that the Vedas are infallible. Actually, they said that you should not think they are infallible. That is, you having this dogmatic view that Vedas are the only thing was a problematic thing. You have to have a flexible way of understanding Veda, and it can be false at times also. And again, you should see this 2, 1 and 2 and 3 are logically contradictory. they are contradictory. This is the point. If you know history, you will know that 3 is not true, right? But Anna, if you see the 3 statements, 1 and 2 is of one genre, third is of another genre. So third is wrong. So third is wrong, 1 and 2 is the answer. So 74, if you happen to see, this is the thing, 13 correct. So 13 we have come. So again, this RBI being the bank, this is a little bit of tough question. On the day I remember, this is true. So they are bankers for other banks, true. Lens, correct. And I wrote 1, 2, 3. But on the day, the key had a lot of confusion whether this they give advice to banks in the terms of monetary matters, whether it was a holistic macro issue or a micro issue was a confusion. This statement did not specify that. RBI does advise commercial banks too, but whether they advise in every monetary matters was a difficult thing to interpret on that day. I chose 1, 2, 3 because I couldn't figure out whether in a very in-depth thing I could not figure out. I went for 1, 2, 3, but answer is answer is 1 and 2. But I am not going to use it as an easy question. Again, next question is about the capital gains. You should know simple reason that capital gains is a very simple thing. When there is an increase in sales of a product, no. What this capital gains means is that you buy something, you buy a capital, you buy something, a land or something. So that day I remembered this only. So I remembered land. So I buy a land. So that land's value goes up. So I have a gain. So that is capital gain. So I just interpreted something I buy as a capital which will be there with me. It is not a product. So product's value, for example, I have some product means the value goes low. So this too is correct. So if you see, there is a growth in the value in increase of popularity. So same way, land value goes up. So 2 is the answer, but I am not going to use it as an easy question. So 13 questions we have. And then if you see how to increase money supply. So how to increase money supply means one factor is that purchase of government security, deposit of current, borrowing by the government from the central bank, sale of government securities to the public. So if you see, this is sucking out money. This is sucking out money. So this will, for example, I give you a bond or something, and I take your money. So this will not increase money supply, rather it is taking out money supply. So what we have to know is that this is wrong. So I chose this 2 wrong. So answer is between these 2. So I had to go between A and C, but as I said, this is not an easy question. This is a logical question, needs a little bit of time. So 13 questions we have found. Again, next question is this 78th question. So in the 78th question, this is also is true. This too, and if you see FDI, yes, subsidiaries, all these is true, and this portfolio investment is not true. This portfolio investment is nothing but you just invest in the in a simple manner. That is, foreign direct investment has a higher responsibility of having a majority holding, exclusively financing, or being subsidiary. So this, if you see, can be a direct question in Shankar Ganesh book. It is directly there. So it is 14 question. So we have 14, 20. Okay, 14, 20. Then again, see, again this is how the price of currency is decided. Definitely not by World Bank. Definitely not by World Bank. So you remove this. So it has no relation to anything related to the World Bank, and hence this is not true. And hence between these 2. So 3 is true. You have to decide between B and C. So B or C. But I am not going to use it as an easy question. So we have 14 question. This is a direct, in Shankar Ganesh, you see this, there is a direct question. So for example, lead bank, there is a simple definition. Lead bank in Shankar Ganesh, any economy book, you will find that there is a simple definition where a bank has to adopt a district and have the district developed, and hence it is 15. So we have come till 15. So all these are difficult, not difficult question, they are direct question. And this was a kind of a difficult question, but I found it easier. See this, see which was introduced by English. You think about it, land assessment, in we are in Tamil Nadu, so Cholas had Panchayat Raj institution, land based things, even before anyone did that. So this is not true, so one is not true. See this two is completely removed. So that was not introduced in India by Britishers. It was introduced by Cholas. The next is whether this too is true. And if you have been in geography, you will know that tobacco was introduced by Portuguese, not Britishers. So this is wrong. Even if you do not know that, or you think about it, mobile cannon warfare. So we had something called as Battle of Panipat, or you will know that in medieval India there was a person called as Babur, and that war had all these things. So Britishers did not bring all these things. We initially had all these things. So if you know this, you will know this is true, and hence none was the answer. 16th. So on the day I picked none only. So 16th question. And this I made it as a wrong. So if you see 82 question, the guild, every guild was registered in the central authority, and the king was chief. So I thought, yes, if for example a place is there, king had to be the person who has a higher authority. But I made a mistake that I chose 1, 2, 3, but answer is 2 and 3. It is supposed that guilds have their own rules, they take care of their own judicial powers and everything. King does not have an authority. But I made a mistake and I chose D only. But the 16th question we have found. See this is a direct question. What is the Indian constitution is based? This is a polity question. No other option for this question. So 17. So see this 17 we have found. We have found 17. Again, then large reserve. See, this is a logical question. This is a logical. India, what large reserves of? Why does India import millions? You read the first question in the sense that you read the first statement as a logical reasoning statement. It is the policy of India to save its own coal resource for the future and import it for the present. Whether India has any law or policy where it says that I am going to save it now for the future, no. Today we don't have enough coal for all the steel plants and the thermal power plants. We are importing because we don't have enough very high quality coal. So whether we will keep it for the future, no. This policy is something a very absurd statement. This is an absurd statement, and hence this is wrong. See this, everything goes off. So I don't have to even see the answer. Answer is B. So if you happen to see, first statement is a very absurd statement. So I remove this and I go and see the answer, and only one is left. So 18. See this, there are actually more questions. So if you we'll go and see many questions. So it's kind of so this is kind of a question like a logical reasoning question. See. A person is standing somewhere around the desert. This is east, west, north, south. So he has to go east. 5 kilometers he has to go east. So he is walking or she is walking. A person is walking in this direction means where would the pole star be? And you should know that in 6th standard science book, pole star diagram is given. It is in the north. So pole star in the north means it is in the northern hemisphere. So when you walk in this direction, you are walking keeping the pole star to your left. So you are walking and you will be keeping it to the left. This is a very large, this is a very simple logical question. So 19, see this, how many questions? Actually we will overshoot. I think we are going to overshoot. So in this question you see this 86th question. Rare earth metals. So see the statement, other than China, Canada, Chile, no other country. It is not true. Rare earth metal is present in other countries. There are nearly 193 countries in this world. The rare earth metal is present, but it is not found in subsequent, that is substantial quantity. This is a blanket statement which is not true, and hence remove this statement. So it actually becomes one A or C. So but I'm not going to use it in a easy question fashion. So then come to this point, same thing again, this is not an easy question, but tiger reserves, if you see, this Bhitarkanika is not a tiger reserve. This Bhitarkanika is not a tiger reserve, and just to remove this one option, see this, everything goes off. This Bhitarkanika is not a tiger. When you read, you will understand that this is not a tiger reserve, and only one option is left when you remove this Bhitarkanika. The other thing, Bandipur, Manas, Sundarbans are tiger reserves. But let us, this is not an easy question. So 19 already we have found. This is not an easy question. But to see this 88th question, this is a very, very simple geography question. Obviously the duration of monsoon is decreases from, obviously correct, the duration is high in the southern region only. The northern region will have less duration, because first the hitting of monsoon will be in this zone, so and the retrieval of monsoon is in this zone, so the duration of monsoon will be more here. And again, the amount of rainfall in the northern plains decreases from east to west. That is, if you see, definitely true. This is the most, in Cherrapunji or the area in the Meghalaya regions, is the most hit by southwest monsoon, and that it decreases in this way. So it decreases towards this way. This too is true, and obviously the answer is this. We have found 20. We have found 20 earlier in the earlier videos also. Now we have 12 more questions. I think we will find more questions. And this is, see this is a direct 89th Gocheng Liang question. What is tropical savanna? Rainfall throughout, never. Tropical savanna climate, never. Rainfall, this is in Mediterranean. And this is extremely short dry season. No, actually it is a definite dry and wet season. So it is an easy question. So we are actually surplus 21. We have found 21. So 41 questions. And this 90th question, I found it a little difficult on that day, where they cannot get the resources. I was not very sure of, because not means in biosphere reserves they are allowed, that is, people are allowed in biosphere reserves, hence this may not be the answer. But I was confused between all these things. I chose this, but answer is B. Okay, but this is not an easy question. But again, what is the pollinating agent? All this true. It's an easy question, 22. Because see, everything which moves pollinates. And this is a little difficult question, but this too is wrong. Which is an endangered now? You see this lion-tailed macaca. This is normal monkey. And the same way here, you see rhesus monkey. These two are not endangered, these are normal monkeys. So this two option goes away. When you remove only one thing, what they are saying, which category has the endangered species? Definitely lion-tailed macaca, rhesus monkey, not true. And when you remove that, this will go and you will have A or B. But we are already found 22 easy questions. In 100 questions, 22 easy questions we have found. We have next few questions. So this was a little tough question, science question. I was not that sure of that. Then again, this was a little tough as well, but answer is this. So it was a little tough. So if you see, not little tough. So if you see in biology book, you will find this chapter of ecosystem, where you will know that this supporting, what is this supporting means, the nutrient cycle which has. So you will have it, but it is a little logical thing. But on the day, even today also a little doubt, but on the day I had no idea of what is this chiru or what is this oryx. I said leave this question. So I did not have any idea of what is this. And then again, this was a little difficult question, in the sense that what are the threats of biodiversity? Global warming, definitely. Fragmentation, definitely. Invasion, definitely. But the problem came, why would vegetarianism be a problem to biodiversity? But if you see, vegetarianism would result in monoculture, and hence if you happen to see, this D is the answer. But on the day I remember between oscillating between these two. So whether A was true or D was true was the oscillation on that day. But if you happen to see 1, 2, 3 is clearly true. Whether 4 is true or not will be the oscillation on that day. I chose 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is one very simple thing. You should know which is naturally found in India. And in the paper it keeps coming. One animal has been removed from India or has gone extinct in India, and that is called as cheetah. In 1950s itself this report came that cheetah, and there was a scheme for reintroduction of cheetah into India by the then environmental minister Jairam Ramesh, and hence this was in news. But if you see, that is removed. So one you remove, this you remove, only one is left. This is the answer. But already we have 22. But one simple fact, if you know, you will find this answer. This I did not know the answer on that day, but 1, 2, 3 seemed correct. And then same way, this also I found it a little difficult. So I found it, and this vulture, very common Indian countryside, rarely now, why is the reason? While at that time there was two problems. One was endosulfan and the other was diclofenac. Endosulfan was a problem in Kerala. Because of spraying of endosulfan, there was creating a lot of problem in children. But the diclofenac was fed to cows as a steroid for any problem which the cows faced. When the cows died, these vultures ate the cows. But the vultures ate the cow which were having this diclofenac, which is called as diclofenac steroid. Diclofenac steroid, and as a result of this diclofenac, these vultures died. And hence, if you see, this B is the answer. So cattle owners using some drug for this, and hence, if you see, on that day, this was a very high drama, or which was very prominent in current affairs. So if you happen to see this through this video, what we have learned is that we have found 23 questions which are easy. In the first video we found 20 questions which are easy. So in about 100 questions, nearly 43 questions were easy. So in the cutoff which you have to get, if we keep worrying about the tough question, it is not very easy to clear this exam. Instead, we have to concentrate on the easier questions, on the logical questions, on the questions which we are very comfortable in doing. So when you are able to do this, I think you can clear this prelims very easily. And I hope we can discuss more questions like this in the next video. Thank you and be safe.